Can they get a quick play the ball and play off this? Brayley Narty there with a little bit of space. A little bit more space. The fullback to beat. Fui Mayono. Desperate defence over the top from Tafanga. And once again, knocking on the door of points. The Raiders hold firm.
Well, again, I want to see a really disciplined set of defence from the Titans. They split the Raiders open with ball in hand, but here they need to get line speed, shut down the threats, make sure they've got pressure on the kicker, and then roll back downfield. They'll have another couple of opportunities.
A beautiful run there from Brittany Brayley Narty. Almost had Fui Mayono off her hip. Preston now runs, and she goes over the 30.
Maybe that's something. Attack out a dummy half.
Seven short of halfway here, the Raiders, the last tackle. They'll be looking to Temera from inside her 40. Back in plenty of time is the winger in Mino Sinapati. They might only have 3 sets of 6 here. They won't have very many options. Great run from Vitala Mariner. Was there a little flop over the top? The crowd want it. They're begging for the penalty. Hippai through the line. The excitement machine. Phoenix Rain, Hippai gets them to 25 out. They come short left-hand side now. Fui Mayono back inside and gets it back. We're a conversion away from a tie ball game. And Talia Fui Mayono holds the cards. Can they play finals footy?
Well, they've given themselves every opportunity, and I tell you what, they look good. What about Phoenix Rain Hippai getting in behind the ruck? Great foot speed. This young woman has been fantastic for the Titans. She has a little bobble, and look at just the way she changes hands so smoothly. Gets up, the Harvey Norman replay. They go back to this left, but the space was right there. You can just see Pasakala late to the back to the line, late to turn. Toka gets really interested in Fui Mayono, and Lafipo does beautifully through there, and then Fui backing it up. Points for the Titans.
Big kick coming up. Yeah, that was nice play. And the bench goes up.
And half their salary cap sitting on that bench with injury.
Huge kick coming up.
Just relax, breathe.
This,
in or out, Muzz?
I'm giving her it. Golden point, here we come. If Lauren Brown can convert, and she can, tie ball game on the Gold Coast. On the Gold Coast, there is 94 seconds remaining in this round 11 clash. The Titans, they must win to play finals footy. Parramatta are sitting at home on the edge of their seats, Ruan.
I'll tell you what, when they took the penalty goal earlier, I thought, what are they doing? And now they've put themselves in a position to be able to come back. They rolled down that last set beautifully. Can they do it again?
Lauren Brown missed a field goal last week against the Knights to win it. Can she get in? Can they get in some sort of field position to give her the opportunity once again? The Raiders have played spoiler all afternoon. What can Karen Murphy's Chargers pull out in this next 60 seconds? Brayley Narty will get them 5 shy of halfway. And now Elliston. A couple of the veterans teaming up. They go over the 40. What sort of leg does Lauren Brown have? for a game-winning field goal with 40 seconds remaining. Do they pull it off? She's going to have a crack. It is short and to the left. And now it is the Raiders with 30 seconds. The Titans here, Ruan, cannot give away a penalty.
They absolutely can't. They've got 20 seconds to hold on, stay tight, stay connected, and then get into Golden Point.
The fatigue on the 34 players out there must be at its highest now. And they're going to have to find something extra because we are on the way to Golden Point. And after 70 minutes on the Gold Coast, it is 16 all. We've got 5 minutes each way in Golden Point footy. The Titans must win. They need this 2 points. A draw probably gets them through as well because they've already had one draw this year. So, Roo, take us inside this Gold Coast huddle right now. What do you, if you're a leader there, is it just everyone get a deep breath and a drink and then start to come with some messages?
Yep, you got to reset first. You can't go in there with 20 different voices. You all just have to come together, do your breathing, do your dumps, and then you can start talking about strategy. When we saw a couple of weeks ago in the Sharks game, it was the perfect set in Golden Point. It took them 40 seconds to get into position for a field goal, and they did it early on tackle 4-2. I think if they win this and roll downfield, if they can go early on the kick, that's always a good one. But the toss is always
Tails
important.
is the call.
Here we go.
That is tails. Kick or pick which way you run.
Well, receive. So
Which way you're going to run?
we'll stand here.
Which way you're going to
Oh,
run?
sorry. We'll run. No, we'll run.
Third
Sorry,
chance.
left to right.
So you're running this.
Sorry, we're going to run. Like first half.
You're going to run this way. Raiders kicking off down this way. Raiders kicking this way.
It's usually a simple thing, Andrew, but that got very complicated.
Oh,
Yep. Coin.
that was
Raiders, you're
hilarious.
kicking that way.
He's still going.
So the live ladder here is as if this game finishes at this scoreline and the Titans get 1 point for the draw and they will play finals footy. There have been 6 NRLW Golden Point games. 3 have been this year. In round 5, we had a 14-all draw between the Titans and the Dogs. Canberra beat the Tigers by 1, and then the Sharks also beat the Knights by 1, both in round 9.
Yeah, and that's the one the Titans and Bulldogs played is the first time we've ever had a draw after Golden Point as well in the NRLW. So,
So, 5 minutes one way. The teams, if this scoreline remains the same, will then flip sides. And Joey, this is also important to note. You've got to know when to pull the field goal here because you don't want to give away a seven tackle set.
Unless you're Harry Grant and dummy and score.
Well, you've got Colk and Brayley Nardi out there who have been very dangerous this afternoon. Titans with first use of the ball. Can this crowd get them home? There was a bit around the head there from Preston on Lafipo. Now Thompson will have the next hit up.
we've got 2 noted kickers out there today, Zahara Temmer and Lauren Brown. They're both the go-tos for each side, respective side.
An amazing route. We've played 11 rounds of footy. We need extra time to find out who's going to play finals football.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want, isn't it? Well scripted.
Now we go across halfway, late in the tackle count. Elliston gets them to the 40. Out of the range of Lauren Brown. Can she force one to Waruki Hosea? 3 errors in the first half, and she's parked underneath it once again, but takes it safely. Rona Waruki Hosea comes up trumps for her side.
Well, in the first half, when she had issues with that, she was also dealing with the sun straight in the eyes. But ever since those first few bobbles, she's been pretty safe under them.
That was a tackle.
Oh, yeah, Dakota Thompson down low.
Zahara Temra gets a dummy half, and Waterman will take her 17th hit up of the afternoon. They love that play, the Raiders. Temra comes out one side, and then they try to cut back through the tide markers. Holyman has the hit up. Temra from inside her own half. Once again, a little bit of communication at the back, but Phoenix Rain Hippai with 2 tries to her name this afternoon. Can she be the difference maker on the Gold Coast? A great run from Lola Seo. She's been huge in this last 25 minutes. And now Minnow Sinapati takes them to halfway. Georgia Hale, so much experience. Back through the middle they go. The dangerous Fui Mayono turns Elliston back inside. Probably outside the range for Brown, but she's going to have a dig anyway. Lauren Brown from right over the black dot, and the Titans will play finals football. What drama on the Gold Coast. They were down, but not out. And Lauren Brown, the little magician, gets the field goal. The Titans will play finals footy, and on the Gold Coast, it's the Titans 17 have beaten the Raiders 16.